So this is actually one of the best tablets right now out, and I've almost tried almost every single one of them, including Windows and Android, and trust me, this is one of the best tablets there is. And it's weird because nobody knows about it, and only AT&T released it, and it's branded AT&T, but from what I can tell, it's made by ZTE. It's the company that makes like a weird phone right now or something. I don't know. It's Axon or something it's called. Well, the same company made this for AT&T pretty much. That's what I'm getting from this. And it's got front-facing speakers, which are really loud. It's got a full HD screen, so it's not like 800 by 1200 screen. It's a full HD screen. Actually, even bigger because it's 1200 by 1080p. So it's like, but whatever. It's bigger than usual, and it's bigger than regular full HD either. Then what else? It's got USB-C charging, which includes also quick charge 2.0. So in like an hour, this thing is fully charged. It's got a huge, massive battery. Right now, I'll open it and you'll see massive battery inside, which is almost like 10,000 milliamps, which lasts literally, I watched like, when I barely got it, I watched like 2 hours of Netflix straight up, like nonstop, and the battery was at 90% still. I was like, oh man, this is a win. Not only that, it also has a SIM card slot, which is active from the beginning. I just put my SIM card in there and it's unlocked. It has a micro SD card slot up to 128 gigs. It comes with 32 gigs only memory, but the 128 gigs together with this is maxed out. Boom, done. What else? I mean, that's pretty much the best of all the worlds, and none of the tablets nowadays combine all those together, which is weird. I don't know why it's so hard to do, but they don't. I mean, it's got a camera in the front and the back, pretty shitty, like 5 megapixels, but who gives a shit? I don't even use that ever. It's not an all metal body, as you see. The back is kind of rubbery, and you see the AT&T logo. This is where the chip and the thing goes, and this thing closes. I already opened the thing because I wanted to see how it is inside. So I've never seen no videos on it, nothing, only AT&T brand videos. Anyways, let's get on to this. To open this thing, it's easy because this rubber part right here is only screwed in one place, where your SIM card and your SD chip are at. That's where it's screwed in only, and that's it. I mean, there's one little thing, one little screw right here. But the problem with this one screw right here is that there's a sticker on it. So if you don't want to void your warranty, or if you don't want to get in, if you're gonna send it back or something, don't open it, because once you take the sticker off, they'll know that you've been inside and they'll blame you for whatever is wrong with it. So let me zoom out on this, kind of see how this. There it goes. It's better. So yeah, one screw right here. You got to take off the SD card and the SIM card. And then what happens is you just stick the plastic, some kind of a plastic pry tool inside, and just go and pull up a little bit, and just clicking, click, 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 and just undoes the whole thing. As you see on the inside, there's these little clips, which are really easy to remove, and not only that, they're pretty sturdy because I didn't break not even one. Normally when I open something and there's this plastic clips, usually I break one or two, just because the way it is, fuck it, thug life. But this one, none of them broke. It's pretty amazing. So that means maybe its plastic is mixed with the rubber that is coated with. So I don't know. But on the inside, you'll see right now, this is a pretty dope tablet. But you see the little plastic part where the screw is at also is attached to the rubber thing. So you need to unscrew this to pop this up. So let's get on with it, because we'll see now what the sitch is. So as you see right here, ZTE is the company that is manufacturing these. Now I know it's not just the battery, because I already looked and it said ZTE is everything pretty much. Now, as you see right here, this is a giant battery right here. You see this thing? This is all battery right here. Now, what it says on there, the capacity is 9,000 milliamps. 9,000 milliamps. Also, 34 watt hour, 34.9 watt hours. This is massive. The only, and to me, the only downside of this tablet is its weight. And I mean, even then, it's not such a huge deal to me. Maybe to you it is, and so then you should stay away. Maybe you want a light S2 tablet, you know, or S3 Samsung, which is way lighter, but battery dies. I've had one. Battery dies in about 2 hours, 3 hours of watching, you know, movies, Netflix, whatever, loud. But yeah, to me, this is the best trade-off. I mean, I'd rather have it a little heavy, but I have this huge battery in the back. Okay, so that's the only downfall I see. Because otherwise, besides that, it even has vibration like a phone does. You know? And, you know, as we see right here, this is the SIM card, SD card. This is the little vibration motor. This, I think, is the LTE antennas. Now, I don't want to, maybe I will take out the battery and look under it, but I don't want to mess things up because I like this tablet so much. I already had messed this up by where is that? By dropping it straight. Right here, you see this? This is all bad right here. Yeah, I dropped it afterwards. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. I kind of sanded it down because there's a pretty big bump in there. But anyways, I don't give a shit because this thing is like $200, whatever. And my tablet, my things usually get fucked off because I'm kind of careless with them, and I have money to buy all different ones, and so I do. But if I find a nice one, I will stay with it, and I don't mind if it's a little bumped up or whatever. I might, you know, just get the part. But it's weird because nobody has cases, nobody's got parts, nothing. It's hard to find these. And when you go to an AT&T site and you go to the support area, it doesn't show you anything except to download the manual, you know, which is pretty fucked up because, you know, what about extra things that you might need? You gotta go hit up the eBay and all these other shade meisters. Anyways, let me try to get the battery out. There's little screws everywhere, so this is pretty cool as when it comes to, you know, maintenance. If we had the parts, we could easily maintain it. There's a bunch of screws everywhere, which is what I like. I don't like these little stupid clips. So let me try to unscrew this and I'll be right back. All right, now another thing, guys. These little screws are here. There's a lot of them, and from what I noticed, they're all different lengths. So when you pull them out of here, make sure you know, leave them or stack them in the area in the same shape, general shape that you pull them out of, so later you can screw them in the same order. Some of them are short, some of them are long. It's a headache, but I mean, that tells me there's a lot of details, little details that were paid attention to. And don't forget to disconnect the battery first before you do anything, because, and here's a little battery thing, it just pops up. So just make sure you do a pry tool and pop up, but make sure it's with a plastic tool. Don't use metal tools until you unplug the battery, because you will get static and you will destroy the whole thing. It's happened to me, you know, literally about 2-3 times where I did that to a ThinkPad once, and the thing, just a little spark came off to the motherboard, and that's it. It would not turn on no more. So I was shit out of luck. But you know what I'm saying, now make sure when you're doing this, you take a little swoopty, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're like $10 California right now pack, so it's a luxury, but you know what I'm saying, real G's. Now, so we're back over here, and when you unscrew the little batteries, the screws from around the battery, you don't need to unscrew the other ones. I mean, just the battery I'm gonna do, because it's too many screws right here. I'm probably lose one. So then afterwards, everything's quality right here. I really like the construction. Even the little ports are, you know, are the little ribbon cables are all, you know, tightened with these little things, so they're not gonna get loose. It's, you know, it's quality stuff. I've seen way worse. And then you got to take these little ribbon cables kind of glued on and peel this back, and then this other ribbon cable, peel that back. And what I like the most, the battery's not even, you know, glue. You know how sometimes they glue shit in like really tight? It's not even like that. It's just all, you know, or maybe not. Oh, I see, I see. There's little clips right here, so you gotta lift up from this side and pull it back. Let me see, like this. Probably better not to smoke while you do this, but fuck it. See this right here? Lift it up and stick it right here. Pull it a little bit out and push it. Maybe I'm missing a screw or something. Let me check this out. I think maybe I might be a screw right here that I didn't get. The fuck? Oh yeah, see what I mean? There's a screw that I missed. Grandma, answer the phone. I'm hungry too. Make me something to eat, Grandma. Right, she got the phone. Can't see that I'm busy or what? Man, these screws are tiny. Anyways, that's it. This should be it. I think it should pop right out and come right out of this. Oh, there it is. Boom. There's one more. Is that a screw right here or what? There's a little screw right here also. So maybe that's part of that too. I gotta take it out because it seems like something's holding it back. Let me see this shit. Alright. That's that, I guess. Something still holding it. Something over here. Interesting. Let me try to figure this out and put my stick right out. I'll get back. Anyways, no, there's no other screw besides the one I unscrewed, but the way it's kind of stuffed in there, that's why I guess they didn't put no adhesive on the back of the battery. See, it's completely clear and nice and smooth. Is because the way it's stuffed in there, it holds itself together. You know, the angle it is, you'll see if you open it, you got to kind of pull on and tug on it, and it's kind of annoying because this thing is huge and it's big and flat, and I guess there's like two big batteries inside glued together. See right here? So I was kind of nervous trying to, you know, push on it too hard, but I got it out in the end, and there you go. Just the display inside. I'm not sure if it's some kind of company or what, but you see the innards. See, there's all these, like, the antenna, the little pigtail antennas everywhere going around it. It's built pretty nice, and I won't lie, I probably would say this is the best tablet out right now, even better than the S3 Samsung, I would say. It's beautiful, yeah, but first you can't open it. Second, you know, if you drop it, it's gonna be all bad. It's all glass. See, this one I dropped it pretty bad. It fell right in an angle, and you know, no glass, nothing broke and nothing cracked, and focus. Oh, there. It seems like inside it's even normal. So, all right. Well, I hope this helped. I'm gonna try to put this together. If anything, you know, I'll holler back. But you see, I see some little two unused ports for one of these pigtail antennas. I don't know why these are here, maybe, but they're not used. There's nothing there. I never disconnected anything. All right, peace out then.